York's Columbus Circle, where I recently conducted an interesting yet unorthodox experiment on Jewish interpersonal relations. I was sent by New Jew Television to Florida to report on the inner workings of an adult retirement community and to observe Jewish grandparents from across the nation. But I didn't fly 2,000 miles just to play mahjong. I had an ulterior motive: to get a man. I attempted to get a date by interviewing grandpeople from several of the communities which I visited, because I knew it wouldn't take long for them to set me up with their grandsons. As the saying holds true, if you want to find a mensch, find his grandma first.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Century Village.
Hi.
My search to find a nice Jewish boy began Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. at the Century Village in Deerfield Beach. The prospects were overwhelming. Over 200 ladies and a few men were more than willing to kvel over their grandsons on tape.
I have 4 grandsons ready to be married.
How old are they? Well, Ross is about 27 and Jordan is about 24.
And they're gorgeous. I know them. I went to their bar mitzvahs. Oh, my grandchildren are from Tallahassee, West Boca.
One is 9 and one is 10.
How many do we have?
She forgot how many.
About 5. I'd like very much to have you as my granddaughter.
When my hopes were down and my prospects were slim, I ran into the Brooklyn Club. Yes, the 300 residents of Century Village, originally from Brooklyn, who were on their way to a reunion. This couple looked promising, so I made my move and asked them their names. Before I had a chance to ask about available grandsons, however, Grandma revealed her plan to me.
Well, I would like very much to start a singles group from the grandparents here in Century Village to make a list of their grandchildren who they would like to meet other grandchildren.
It was a perfect idea. And then I asked her if her grandson was available, just because she looked so nice. You're trying to set me up with your grandson?
Yes.
What's his name?
Scott Kessler.
I know him.
What is your name? Would you write your name down? Wouldn't that be a coincidence?
I know
if you
Scott.
know him?
Do you know Scott?
Yeah.
Black hair, kind of tall.
Yeah, he's
nice
friends with a lot of friends
yeah.
of mine.
Nice looking guy.
Huh?
School maybe your grandson?
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Oh, that's terrific.
Wait, is that
Are you making a
she's
match?
making a shidduch? Making a match.
Absolutely. I like to see good people married.
Once I was back in New York, I decided to give it a shot and actually take Ruth Fish up on her offer.
Hi, Scott. Scott, this is Adina Kalish. Yeah, Kalish.
Scott had never heard of Ruth Fish and in fact barely remembered who I was. It was obvious that I had called the wrong Scott Kessler. But if that was the case, whose grandma was I courting? After checking with 7 of the 8 Scott Kesslers in the Manhattan phone directory, I found him and I asked him out. We decided to meet here at the Vegetarian Heaven restaurant in Columbus Circle in Manhattan, the very best in kosher Chinese cuisine. I, of course, brought a camera crew. As far as I know, Scott didn't. When Scott arrived, I let him talk.
I like to do things my way.
And about commitment, well,
I can never imagine spending the rest of my life with anyone. So that's how life goes.
he gained a few points when the bill came, but since I work in the glamorous world of television, I said we would go Dutch.
On you. Now we have to have the argument, the paying argument.
You're not paying.
I am.
I called you.
So what?
So it doesn't matter.
I was gonna call you.
That doesn't matter.
I had to call. All right, fine. I'm not gonna let you pay. Because then
Of course you're gonna let me pay.
I'm gonna look like the cheapo.
We left with a friendly goodbye, each of us wondering who would call the other next, if at all.
Hello?
Dina, how did it go?
I just don't think it really worked out.
I can only do one thing, is make the introduction. And then it's up to the girl and the boy to get together if they have anything in common. It's the children who have to be happy and satisfied, not me.
This one might not have worked out, but I've got a lot of grandparents here, and they've got a lot of grandsons. Sooner or later, something's gonna hit. This is Adina Kalish for the New Jew Review. Good night.
Jewish.